Hello, Namaste. Welcome to the print. My name is Amana Begam. So the nation was waiting for opposition leader Rahul Gandhi's speech, as we all were curious about opposition agenda following its neck-to-neck fight with the BJP in this Lok Sabha election. And we didn't get disappointed from taking jibe at the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to bringing the politically charged Hindu reference into the parliament, to remark about the violence by Hindus and putting questions on Manipur. Everything one could anticipate was the spoken by Gandhi. While Gandhi was putting up a solid fight with his newfound confidence, he couldn't avoid stirring controversy. So in his speech, he invoked the abhay mudra to draw a parallel between the religious motive and the Congress symbol. However, Gandhi's attempt to connect it with the various religions, every religion did not sit well with some Islamic clergy. So while the leader of opposition intention was admirable, it also showed that he wasn't well prepared, as he demonstrated ignorance when he claimed that Muslim use Abhay Mudra or show Abhay Mudra during offering namaz or prayer. And we saw the reaction from Sayyid Nasruddin Chishti, chairman of All India Sufi Sajjad Nasreen Council, and Haji Sayyid Salman Chishti, the Gaddi Nasreen of the Azmer Sharif. And they both objected to this his speech because they claim that there is no place for such symbolism or imagery in the Islamic scripture or in even tradition of the Quran or in the Quran. They also said that there is no mention of adultery in Islam, nor is there any kind of mudra, and that Gandhi should be correct himself, basically. So in this article, first I'm going to talk about why clergies were unhappy and the belief and conflicts among subcontinent Muslims regarding such a issue, and then if there is any such a symbol of hand in Islamic tradition. So as an Indian Muslim, I have observed that the subject of imagery and icons are extremely controversial. There can be huge rift among Muslim regarding it. For instance, over visiting a Qabristan graveyard during Shab-e Barat, and it is the night of fortune in Islam, and the observance of Barat involves a festive night-long vigil with prayers. It is also night when one's dead ancestors are commemorates. So growing up as a Barelvi Muslim, Shab-e Barat was an integral part of my life. However, with growing outside influence, it started being seen as a bidah. Bidah is an innovation, and even being deemed as a sin by some. So there is no concept of idol or image worship in Islam, and from time to time, this idea extend to the other practices prevalent among Muslims community. For example, while visiting Dargah has been a part of tradition of Muslim in subcontinent. Many voices are now being raised against it. And Sunni scholar in particularly have been very careful about rejecting any kind of imagery and symbolism. And to get a better grasp of it, we have to understand why any visual depiction of Prophet Muhammad and the other messengers seems to be as a blasphemy by many scholars. It is actually to avoid any possibility of sin, idol worshipping. And even though Shia scholar mostly oppose such a depiction also, but there are instances of these pictures existing among the Shia Muslim and Alevi Muslims of Iran. So it can be easily said that there is no Abhay Mudra in Islam, although if we want to focus on the symbol of hand specifically, as a part of Islamic culture, it does exist among the Middle Eastern Muslims, and it is called Hamsa in Hebrew and Khamsa in Arabic. So, Khamsa, known as the hand of Fatima, is traditionally mentioned in Abrahamic religion, particularly and in the Shia tradition of Islam, and is believed to protect from evil eye. According to Amina Inols, a PhD in Islamic studies from the University of Exeter, who specializes in Shia Hadith, it is a cultural or regional symbol. The hand as a protective symbol predates Islam and is not limited to Muslim also. That is the reason why Jew also use a hand symbol, and some people call it hand of Mary. However, also add that some Shia has given it religious significance by using it as a represent of Al-Aqsa, It is Prophet Muhammad, his daughter Fatima, his cousin and son-in-law Ali, his two grandsons Hassan and Hussein. So however, it's not part of Muslim practice in Indian subcontinent. So while I understand Gandhi's desire to highlight a Hindu identity that is not Hindutva and focus on pluralism, he should have been more careful. It is easier to draw such parallel among the Indic faith, but it can be tricky with the Abrahamic ones. Thank you. For more such a video, please keep watching the print.